a little bit more streamlining and organization to prevent me from going totally crazy. So, today, that's why I wanted us to take a little bit of a break from Canva. Yes, we're going to hop in there for a minute or two, but that's why I wanted to share how we can have some really fun and beautiful and whimsical to design time right within, yes, Google Sheets. So, I know that some of you have been wondering how in God's green creation I am completing this 100-day challenge with a new product, a new blog post, and a new video getting posted every day for 100 days straight. And this Google Sheet that I created to help myself is a big help, but I actually needed to do a few more things. So as you can see here, essentially what I did was create an outline of my content that I am going to be doing for these 100 days. I organized it around the customer journey that my ideal clients go on. And as you can see, I broke it down in phases, stages, and steps so that I have at least one, if not two, free pieces of content and at least one paid product to address every single step, every single stage, and every single phase that my customers and clients will go on as they start and scale their businesses. And this is designed to support them for years, if not decades. That's why I love it so much. And I'm really excited about it. And this has been helping me to organize myself and stay focused and not freak out or waste a lot of time spinning my wheels each day. Let me just get this fan off so it doesn't blow too loudly for us. So now you can see how I've been able to plan all of my content ahead of time for this challenge. And that also allows me to get ahead. So even though I've been naughty, here I cleaned these out. So I just am gonna, okay. All right, so I've also created some others that I need to do, but I don't want to take your time for that. So today, what you and I are going to be doing is working on adding this is my daily time blocks that I've been using, where first I just dump all of the tasks that I have in my mind down in this area. And then here's some of the other things I have going on. Here's my top 3 like non-negotiables. And then I take them and I lay them all out throughout the day so that I can make sure they make sense. And I've got a little notes section here for myself too. I want to beautify this to match the Evergreen Content Control Center. But that's actually not what you and I are going to be doing today. We're going to be doing something a little different, also super exciting. If you are obsessed with productivity and time management and getting more done and keeping track of it all, while also, maybe monetizing some of that effort, you are in the right place. Before we go any further, you need to bookmark, save, download this episode, put it in a special watch list or whatever for yourself in your YouTube account, because you're going to come back to this one again and again. I bet you had no idea that Google Sheets could even be this beautiful, or that you could really run your whole business from a dashboard built for free on a Google Sheet. But my darling, my love, you absolutely can. So today we're going to really quickly just do a couple of things like remove the grid lines and fill in some color in order to create another beautiful dashboard based off of a template that I currently have. The only problem with the template that I really have is that it doesn't match, and that's going to drive me crazy. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see here now, I've got a totally blank sheet, and I want to start by renaming it to my We're just going to call it my weekly planner for now. Okay. You can call yours whatever makes sense for you, whatever works. And to start, I'm going to go up here and select the fill color that I want for my whole board. I don't know if I'm going to make it, oh no, you know what? If I make it match, that'll kind of drive me crazy. So I want it to match, but I want it to be slightly different than the Evergreen Control Center. And I also, since it's where I'm going to be working from, I think I want it somewhat, maybe a little bit more calming. Let's see how that is. That's not too bad. And right off the bat, I want to get rid of these ugly grid lines. So I'm going to go up here to view, show, and poof, see ya. Now, you're going to laugh at me because I'm going to paste in a template that we already had. And you're going to see that now it's a totally different color. And you're going to go, hey, why did you change the color already? And it's going to be because that's what I wanted it to. And actually, you know what? What I want to do is take this template, which we're using to save ourselves a whole mess of time today. Maybe another day we can go into the specifics, but if you've ever used Excel or Google Sheets before, I think that you can see fairly easily what we have here is just different sized blocks and sections filled in. I didn't want to take up your whole entire break of today watching me do that. So we're going to use our templates. That's what templates are for. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, I always do that. It's so funny. I always try to zoom out with the font sizer. So silly. Actually, I want to go all the way out here because I really do not like this color. I must get rid of it. What do you think will be nice with that blue? Let's see. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, I think that's nice. It's a little seafoamy. We're getting a little seafoamy. Of course, it is summer. Can always fix it later. We're just trying to get stuff done and help ourselves to work from a beautiful and calming space, to stay organized without spending ages upon ages doing that, which is so easy to do. I'm telling you right now, if you get into designing Google Sheets like I do, it's so easy to spend oodles of time just adjusting and playing with things like color or whatever. And that's really so much of what this is. I'm just holding down Shift on my keyboard here. That's not what I wanted to do. I always do that. I actually wanted to hold down Control. Select just a few areas for myself. Probably should have used Shift here. Are you laughing at me? It's okay to laugh at me. We laugh at me a lot around here. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then my goodness. Right? Life is just too short. Life's too short not to have beautiful Google Sheets to stay organized, isn't it? Fitz agrees. Okay. And guess what? Now I hate that color. But that's all right. We're going to make it work for us. We're going to make it work. Right, Fitz? Fitz. It's okay, buddy. He gets so excited about Google Sheets. Can't you tell? It's okay. Okay. All right, let's see what color we can come up with to make this beautiful. Do we go darker in here? Ugh, I hate it. Maybe we need to go darker out here. I don't know which way I like it. Which way do I like it? Well, the easiest thing to do, I'll tell you this. If you aren't sure which way you want to recolor, you can see that this was a color palette, right? So a variety of pinks where there were lighter and then more medium colors and then the darker, like this maroon here. So just choose whichever color generally you want to work with, and you can move up the line and just keep them consistent. So dark goes to dark, medium goes to medium, light goes to light. And that way you won't have to spend a ton of time with changing things like font colors and stuff as well. So I want to keep it medium, which this is one of the more medium colors. Yeah, no bad. Obviously, we're going to have to change our border color. How do I want to do this? I'm just playing to see what I like where. And that's what it's about. It's about playing and allowing yourself to play and discover without pressure. Things don't need to be perfect. They certainly don't need to start that way. They won't. And we don't need to add any more pressure to ourselves. We have plenty of pressure as it is. Don't you think? Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like that darkness. Satisfying. I'm so silly. But I do. I find it so satisfying. I don't know about you. I don't know when I got so into moody colors. But I do love them these days. What about you? Do you prefer the moodier colors or or do you like to keep it more in the lighter family? Beautiful. Of course, if I was zoomed in here, it'd be a smidge easier. So you could do that for yourself if you'd rather work smarter instead of harder. Like my silly butt. I hope your day's been going smoothly. It's not easy out here for us ladies, is it? Seems like it never ends sometimes, doesn't it? See, that's too light. Just takes playing around and being patient with yourself. Not that serious anyway, you know? Nothing is. It's so easy to get caught up in everything throughout the week and start taking everything really seriously, I feel like, especially as we get overwhelmed, which is easy to do with everything that we juggle. and assign ourselves and dump on our own plates, isn't it? Not to mention what the others bring. Yep. Like that. Get that one white. Yep. Okay, we're cruising right along. It's almost time to go back to Canva. Now, normally, yeah. Okay, so high priority. What do I want for that? What pops? Yeah, the purple. Okay, from a logical standpoint, I think that's how I want it. And then we're going to hit apply to all, and boom, shakalaka. Pop over here. This is some of the same stuff achieved. And apply to all. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, we got these little guys here. I need to go ahead and fix. Oh, if it's going to break. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Now let's get our border colors changed up so that they look nice. Right? Gonna want it to match. Boom. Same here. Boom. Every time I say boom, I think of that, of the movie, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of with the yoga instructor? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, what is it? Do you know what I'm thinking of? Boom. I think it's couples retreat. That's what it is. Couples retreat. So this is where you're going to put your monthly goals. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'm really just showing you for right now. Hit done. It's going to say apply to all. Okay. I'll tell you what. I don't like the purple. Shocker. Something I don't like. But I think it might be actually because of this color. So I'm wondering if we change this, if I'll have more, I'll like it more, I'll have more tolerance. Let's see if we go a little darker, what that does for us. Fabulous. We're really cooking with some peanut oil now, my love. I don't know how much I like that that's white all the way. I don't like that either. It's like a weird grayed out color. No, it's purple. Don't like that either. All right, that's much better. Okay, now comes the pretty part. Yay! Although she is looking better for sure. And of course, we can play with things like fonts and all that good stuff. But ultimately, let's be honest, this is about being able to get more done and stay organized and all that. So that's what really matters. I do want to just change some of these. I can see they could use some room. Okay. Oh no, I want some more room for some of these. Beautiful. I love one thing I think that might be like one of my favorite features about this sheet for sure is there's a spot for you to put how much estimated task time, like how long you think it's going to take, and then how much time it actually took. Because my goodness, this week has been a perfect example as I launched the challenge, and oh my gosh, the day one of this 100-day challenge, I had 5+ hours of tech delays. It was crazy pants is what it was. It was so wild. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'll come back here and probably play around with these menu colors because I hate them right now. But in the interest of time, I'm not going to do it in front of you. We're just going to hop right on into Canva. And we're going to create a beautiful label you can see from other Google Sheets that I've worked on in the past, including obviously our content tracker. So I'm going to add a new page and then grab beautiful imagery to work with. It's kind of cool how this one's like both brands a little bit. But it doesn't have much of anything to do with focus. So. In the interest of keeping everything consistent, similar but not the same. Let's see, let's pick a nice. image. Okay, and then I think yeah, I'm gonna dial back our transparency here. Beautiful. And all right, perfect. So I'm just gonna move this over. Okay. Perfect. Then I'll download it, upload it to Google Sheets over the cells, and we'll have a label. It's going to be great. You ready? I have downloaded that as an image, so we'll just real quick. Again, it's important that you do image over cells instead of in cells. You will drive yourself crazy otherwise. I'll just resize it, and boom shakalaka, I've got a beautiful label. I can also add stickers in the form of clip art or different things like that if I wanted to decorate it. But I think for now you get the idea. So thanks again. It's always, I think, the best part of my day, getting to hang out with you and design something special and meaningful to make our days and our businesses run a little smoother so that, of course, we can scale with soul and serenity and beat the burnout. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You won't believe how juicy the product is that I've got planned for us. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.